It dawned on me recently that I could be a bit of a hypocrite. I didn't think so, but I remember a long time ago when that soul singer had the tape with the little girls and I stopped listening to him. If he came on the radio, I turned it. If I was on the dance floor, he came on, I walked off. And I thought I was doing something. I had daughters, I didn't want to send the wrong message. But then when the Cosby thing happened, I was confused, which was simplified because the television network stopped playing it. Then I was further confused with that Africa Bambaataa situation because unlike the soul singer, Africa Bambaataa, Planet Rock, that's part of the soundtrack to my life. So like, and what about everybody else too? What did Pow Wow or Mr. Biggs or GLOBE do, right? DJ Jazzy, they didn't do nothing. So I couldn't not listen to Planet Rock. So I started thinking about cats who was still listening to the soul singer, and maybe that was part of their life soundtrack. Life is short. Maybe that's what they needed to stay alive. They don't like him, don't care for him, probably go off on him if they seen him, but the music may be part of what keeps them going. So I had to stop being so self-righteous, so hypocritical. And then it got worse when I began to realize I don't even know how much stuff that cat wrote. I know there's certain Michael Jackson songs, but he was producing damn near half of everybody back in the day. So how do you really stop? And then what really got me is Biggie's first lyrical song was Unbelievable, which was based on a chorus from that soul singer. And how do I stop listening to Unbelievable? Now that's a real big deal for me, just in terms of my spirit, the whole life from Bedford-Stuyvesant, son, the livest one, representing BK. I mean, you don't stop. Like that's not the America I want to live in. I had to stop being so hypocritical about what people listen to based on what the artist did, because I could tell you stories myself from what I've read about artists back in the day that if they did them things today, we wouldn't be listening to them now. So I figure you gotta just let people do themselves. Everybody trying to live, everybody trying to survive. It kind of takes me back to when I used to tell people not to eat pork bacon and all that stuff. And then one day out of nowhere, somebody came at me about shrimp, saying they was like roaches or whatever, the roaches of the sea. And I'm never gonna not eat shrimp. So I figure maybe I should leave people alone with their pork. So if you want to listen to whoever because it moves you, I understand. And for all y'all pork eaters, I'm gonna continue to eat shrimp. So bon appetit, baby.